Hello everyone, it's been a while since I filmed a video. It's been quite a few weeks actually. And the reason being why I haven't filmed a video in a long time, 3 to 4 weeks, is not because I didn't have time or because I didn't want to or I didn't have content. I did have content I wanted to film and it's been a struggle. But, the reason why I've refrained from filming and why I've taken so long to post something is because I've been wanting to think really hard about what I wanted to say. And I'm just still speechless. I still don't know what to say. So, if you don't know, a terror attack happened in Malta in October. I call it a terror attack because killing someone in a car bomb just because they're a journalist and you don't agree with their opinion is a terror attack. I found that I couldn't film because I felt like it was disrespectful to post anything. Just anything would have felt disrespectful to not acknowledge or even just talk about the action that took place that day, that Monday. No, a month ago nearly. I am in no way saying that I know a lot about things that happen in life, why they happen. I'm not a philosopher, but I'm a human being, and a woman was murdered in front of her house with her kid at home. Like, the Malta I grew up in the 90s and in the early 21st century, the Malta I know, the Malta I grew up in, that old Malta, which I'd like to call now, that was a Malta that wanted you to fight with other people, and in the sense, like, not in a bad way, wanted you to stand up for what you believed in. At a very young age we get involved in politics. In a very young age we get involved in the country's government system, and we know what's going on, and we know who our MPs are, and we know who to vote for, and maybe sometimes in a bad way because of family, influence. But why not? Why not have your families help you decide your part and then making one for your own? Because now as a grown-up I know who I still want to vote for or who I don't want to vote for. So that's the old Malta. The Malta that told you to go head to head with someone and to disagree with what they say and show them that you disagree and confront them. And there were no consequences because you weren't hurting anyone just by speaking. All right, you might hurt someone's feelings, which is not always great, but it was encouraged to speak your mind. It was encouraged to always seek the truth. I was under the impression that this was the Maltese way, that we were proud Mediterraneans that believed in the truth. We're proud Mediterraneans that believed in political stability. We were proud Maltese Mediterraneans that believed in fairness, believed that we should adhere to certain consequences if something happened. We joined the EU because we were tired of the government dictating and just having no one to answer to. But then this happened, and the Malta I know, the Malta I remember is burnt. The Malta I loved is gone. One action to ruin our beautiful country. One action to take away the innocence. Because yes, we know, we have all heard the stories. People my age and a little bit older, our generation, have heard the stories our parents and grandparents have told us of what Malta was like, of what Malta, of the fear of living in Malta was in the 70s and 80s. And then that started to subside. I can't express how sad I have been every time I've thought about home in the past few weeks. It has been a struggle to meet new people, because I have, obviously, you meet new people often, you know, when you live in a city. It's been a struggle to meet them, and proudly say I'm Maltese. Because I'm not proud. I'm not proud of what happened. Since when do we let this happen in our country? Alright, I haven't lived in Malta full time for 2 years now, but it's still my home. Sheffield is my home away from home, but Malta will always be my home. And it saddens me to see my home being defiled by criminals like this. I don't care what your political beliefs are. I don't give a shit of who you side for or who you voted for. I give a shit that someone was murdered because she might not have been the nicest person to some people. In some people's eyes, she was like not nice. Let's just like keep this PG right now. But she was a mother of 3 men, because I can't call them boys, they're men. Don't know them. I will say her name, Daphne Caruana Galizia, because I haven't acknowledged that till now, because it's painful to say. I grew up reading her blog. I grew up disagreeing with her blog, agreeing with her blog. It's not bad to disagree with someone. It's good. That was what we've always represented as a country. We disagree with people and we move on. I'm rambling because I didn't plan on this video, and I'm just saying, how can I at all express any sympathy to what's going on? But there's nothing I can say, there's nothing I can do except express absolute condolences, not only to the family, but to all the Maltese people. I might not post a video for a while after this. I might just post old content that I have that I still haven't uploaded, because I haven't gotten around to it. And so yes, so I would say that I want to take a small hiatus, because I do post a lot about my heritage, about where I come from. Being Maltese is a big thing, like a big part of my identity, and right now I feel like my identity has been attacked. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, you know, subscribe. Not many are coming your way for now, maybe just a few old vlogs that I've taken this year. And I'm sorry for everything, Malta. I'm sorry. What's happened isn't acceptable. What's happened shouldn't have been coming for her. What's happened is disgusting. What's happened is vile. And what's happened isn't Maltese. And that's really all I have to say. Have a nice Sunday. I love you all very much.